Oh no. Okay, hello and welcome. Today I am on Origins, pursuing this Easter egg, and I have in mind to review for you the movie Gran Turismo, which is a racing movie. It is currently on Netflix, so if you haven't seen it and you would like to, go check it out. Or if you're like, you know what, I'd rather read the review, check down in the description. I'm going to put my Letterboxd where I have all my reviews. You can check it out there. I didn't grab the gramophone. Dang. You might be wondering, why is he starting on round 8? I thought he would have started on round 0. Well, if you know anything about Origins, which I'm assuming, oh my goodness, which I'm assuming you people do, then you know that Origins is back up. Origins is like this. Crazy. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Case in point, there's the Panzer. Oh my god. Come on, drop it. Drop it. Yeah, so I'm starting Origins here so that I have a staff. I'm decently set up so that I can play an enjoyable game for you guys to watch. I want you to enjoy what you're seeing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into the review while I'm running around fearfully for my life. So Danny Moore is the marketing director at Nissan, and he wants to expand his marketing to a specific set of people that have money, that have the ability to drive but don't. Can you guess what it is? It's us, it's you and me, gamers. He's like, man, gamers aren't driving because they're stuck at home. I totally understand. I'd rather be stuck at home too, playing zombies with you guys. Excuse me, I just got my jug back. I'm not trying to die. Okay, and so he suggests a campaign where they take the video game Gran Turismo, which is a racing simulator, in case you guys don't know. But this is in the era of the PS3, so many moons ago when I was still a young lad. And he suggests, let's take the best Gran Turismo racers in the world and put them behind the wheel of a race car. And so he gets approval for his crazy idea and enlists help from David Harbour's character. I totally forget his name. Let's go. Ooh, wait. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait. We're clear. So continuing. Jan Mardenborough is a kid living in England, and he loves Gran Turismo. It's his favorite game. He plays it religiously at like a internet cafe where they have a wheel that he can utilize. And he's just really good at the game. He's like ranked in the world, you know, all that kind of stuff. He's crazy. Bro's crazy. Kind of like how I'm crazy right now. Oh my god. Ah! So Danny compiles a list of the best players on Gran Turismo and sends them an invite to compete and get into a academy that will train them to be professional race car drivers. He makes the race, he wins it, barely, and he enters the GT Academy. Pack a punch! Oh my gosh. How stupid can I be? It costs $5,000, not $2,500. I must be a special kind of stupid to think that I could pack a punch with $2,500. Amazed. How can you be so dumb? The game loves me. See, it's giving me free handouts. Oh, come on, man. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it. And so he trains to be a professional racer, and then they have a final race to determine who's going to be their spokesperson, right? And he wins, again, just narrowly. And then he starts racing to qualify for his FIA license, which is essentially the license that he would need to be professional and make money off of racing. He's doing well. I mean, as well as, you know, you could expect a kid who played video games. You know, he's struggling a little bit. He's doing what he can and getting, like, progressively better. And I mean progressively, like, progressively. So he, like, his first race, he gets 12th or something. And then he goes 10th. And then one of them, he gets, like, 4th or something. But then on one of them, he crashes. And it completely ruins his confidence. And so David Harbour has to get him back in the game. He's like, listen, same thing happened to me at Le Mans. I raced Le Mans. I had an accident, and I never went back. I lost my nerve. I lost it. And he doesn't want Jan to do that. So he's like, I'm not going to let you lose your nerve. You have to get back out onto the track. The big thing with it, though, like why he was so traumatized, is because somebody actually died from his accident. His car flipped into a viewer. I already got this one. Dang. Into a viewership bundle. Like, people were sitting on lawn chairs, and they got hit. And somebody died. So, totally messed him up. But yeah, David Harbour is like, dude, you need to get back into it because we need you to race. Gives him the confidence to get back behind the wheel, and it works. So he's back in the game. He's back in the action. Okay, so Nissan gets investigated for that death. They want to hold Jan responsible for it because a family member died. So obviously the family is suing. They're upset about it. They sue, but Jan is found innocent. Thank God, right? Because of that accident now, Nissan isn't so sure that they want to follow through with the GT program anymore, with the Gran Turismo program. So they are like, okay, you need to do something big, otherwise the program is scrapped. I'm looking for one of the drone pieces. Can you tell I've never made it this far in Origins? Let's see. Handy dandy cheat sheet. Okay, so Jan gets back, and Nissan is like, we're not sure that we want to do this anymore. And so Danny and David Harbour's character suggest, why don't we race Le Mans? If we place at Le Mans, you know, they'll keep our funding. Oh boy. So he races Le Mans. And yeah, long story short, he does it. He does it. And it's great. Themes and arcs. We have perseverance, which is predominantly the overarching theme. When Jan is racing, and on the video game primarily, right? He's racing on the video game, and he really loves it. And his dad doesn't understand. His dad is like, kid, this is dumb. Pack a punch, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Give me this. His dad is not in support of him being a racer. He doesn't think that it can really be a profession. He doesn't think that he can actually do it. He's like, that's for athletes and you're not an athlete. Like, it's kind of sad. But, you know, Jan perseveres anyway. You know, if you want a message out of it, it's like, you have a dream, follow your dream. I'm gonna die. Which kind of goes hand in hand with my next theme that I have as believing in yourself, because it's not until he starts believing in himself that he actually starts to see progress, that he actually starts to do the thing, right? Success is not only driven by self-motivation, but also from the people around you, which is something that he learns from the girl that he likes. Totally forget her name. He also gets it from his mom, and he gets it from David Harbour. Jack Salter, that's his name. Jack believes in him and pushes him to do the best that he can. Ow. Oh, I didn't get another shield, did I? No, I did. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got stuck. Where's this fire plane? Where'd you go? Hello? There it is. Oh my god. I'm not.
Maybe it is worth some other. Down to my last few rounds.
Jeez, dude. Okay. I'm done with themes. His characters and character development. We have Jan, who is timid and soft-spoken, which a girl appreciates in his life. She's like, wow, he's so sweet. And he is. He's a sweetheart, but he's also just very afraid. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Probably not. And he's just always had this big dream of being a racer, but never any opportunity to realize it, you know? Because it's not every day that you're going to be approached, reached out to, and told, hey, we see that you're good at something and we want to pay you for it, especially when it's something like a video game. And like I said, this movie takes place in the PS3 era of things. Super cool, mind you. I mean, don't get me wrong, but yeah, wow, like insane. And I've not gotten this. I have a playlist of zombies, people that can help me. Tactical missions. This is the guy. He made a guide on Origins 10 years ago that is the most succinct video on all things Origins. It is so good. It's at Gen 6. That's it. Here we go. And so he develops from a timid gamer in the UK to a strong and capable athlete, accepting the support of those who believe in him, and he believes in himself too. Jack Salter is David Harbour's character, is a rugged and washed up racer who went to Le Mans but quit after an accident that killed a fellow racer. He supports Jan in the GT Academy race, actually like fights for him to win, and he lets Jan grieve but doesn't let him stay there. I think that's the biggest thing. Jan doesn't let him stay, or Jack doesn't let Jan stay where he is. He's like, you need to pick yourself back up and go. You need to get back into the game. The best character, not just because he's played by David Harbour, but also because that's the mark of a good coach. That's the kind of person that you want coaching you. That's the kind of person that you want in your corner supporting you. Ow, 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 ow. I am so very dead. He sees himself in Jan, that Jan could be the racer that he never gave himself the opportunity to be. We have Danny Moore, who is the marketing director for Nissan and suggests the whole Gran Turismo program, played by Orlando Bloom. We love you, Legolas. You are a national treasure. Don't ever change. He's a marketer, so everything that he does is towards the marketing angle. He initially doesn't want Jan to be the ambassador for Nissan. Where'd my drone go? I swear. Okay, hello, welcome, we're back. I did not want to get myself back to round 16 to continue because I've already been recording for an hour and I gotta finish this review. So here we go, we're gonna finish it. Danny Moore is a brilliant and smart marketer. Danny thinks about his program from his perspective and has to acquiesce to Jack Salter's good call that Jan did win the GT race, even though he's not a marketer's dream. Like, he freezes up in front of the camera, he's awkward. But Salter is like, listen, he won, he deserves it. Just because he's not your marketing dream doesn't mean that you can stomp on his dreams, stomp on his victory. Plus, he's played by Orlando Bloom. Who doesn't love Orlando Bloom? It's Legolas, okay? At some point, I will have to review the Lord of the Rings movies, which will probably be just as long as the movies themselves, so buckle up. Okay, next we have Mr. Martinborough. Mr. Martinborough is Jan's father, who is not in support at all of Jan's dream to be a racer, but he comes to accept his son and be proud of him. Mr. Martinborough comes around, and at Le Mans, he says, I'm sorry I didn't support you in the right way, but I am so goddamn proud of you. Cry. Okay, Audrey, his girlfriend, is super supportive. She shows unrestrained support and dedication to Jan. My god, I suck. And though she has a more minor role in the film, she still feels like a very important part of his journey because of how supportive she is and how loving she is in the few amount of scenes that she's in. She's so lovely to him, and the way they connect at the party where we're first introduced to her, it's so cute. Okay, this is... If I die on round 3 on Kino der Toten, I'm gonna quit my YouTube channel. Okay, we're good. Safe. And then in terms of filmmaking stuff, cinematography, it's so cool. The Real Places gives opportunity to show them off for what they're like. Places like Germany, Austria, France, Japan, the UK. Lighting is beautiful and feels hopeful, inspiring, and victorious, which is exactly what you'd expect from any kind of sports movie. In a racing movie, you want to really show off the colors and the beauty, the design of the cars that they're racing. Next, we have production design. Very clean. There's press conference rooms. Le Mans is so freaking cool. I don't know if that is necessarily attributed to production design, but I don't care. I'm going to. It is such a gorgeous track. The aerial shots that they get of it are so freaking cool. There's a restaurant scene in the beginning with Jack that is a really pretty location to look at. Probably the most dressed up set of the whole movie. You could just pause that scene and stare at it for an hour or two. At least that's what I wanted to do. Next we have sound design and score. If you love car sounds, like you're a big racer, you play Gran Turismo, Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, this is 100% a movie for you. Oh no. What are those things called again? They're disgusting. Ew. Also, so this is a really cool detail, continuing in with sound design and score. Jan likes old music like Kenny G, which I personally have never heard Kenny G. Hearing it in the movie was really cool. I was like, this is what this guy likes. It relaxes him when he's stressed, and he listens to Kenny G before every single race. It calms him down. Okay. With all that out of the way, because it took so long since I was on Origins and I was stressed as all heck, I'll have to get used to that. My personal enjoyment of the movie. I really did enjoy this movie. If you like sports movies, this is one for you. If you like car movies, this is one for you. If you like sports movies, this is right up your alley. It gave me some Ford v Ferrari vibes, and I would also put this in the category of movies like McFarland. Oh, that's a movie I should review. McFarland USA is such a good movie. But yeah, I'd put it into that category, into that like caliber of movie. They're special. I'm sorry, here's your ammo. I will definitely want to come back to this movie in the future. Just if I want to watch a racing movie, this and Ford v Ferrari are two that I will definitely be coming back to. So as for my closing thoughts, this is an inspiring true story about chasing your dreams, beating insurmountable odds, believing in yourself. Gran Turismo is sure to tickle the part of your brain that likes true stories, athletic stories, or racing stories. This is a wide breadth of range for anybody who just likes to watch movies. I would definitely give this a high recommendation for you. My final review, my final score is 8 out of 10. Again, my review notes and things came from my Letterboxd. Get back here. Come here. I'm sorry, I'm just confusing you. Get back here. Okay. My Letterboxd is in the description below. If you want to read the review or you just want to check out the other movies that I've seen, then go for it. Give me a follow. So yeah, let me give you a quick compilation of me killing ducks. Boop, 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 boop. And we will call it there. Thanks so much for watching.